Hello everyone, and welcome to my 200th reaction video to the Dragon Ball content. Obviously this is Dragon Ball Z, but Booty just told me episode 47 would be your 200th overall Dragon Ball episode if you want to say something in the intro. But I feel really bad because when I reached 100 episodes in Dragon Ball, I baked cupcakes and I didn't know I'm already 100 episodes further. Like, time went too fast. But time flies when you're having fun. I feel like at the end of the last video, I kind of found a description for myself about how I feel about the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and everything Dragon Ball related. But I think especially Z, when Goku is more grown up, it starts to feel more, I don't know how to say this, and make sure everyone knows it's a compliment. It's like a battle shonen, but the word I used was a campy, so it means extravagantly flamboyant or theatrical in a way, but not in a literal sense is Dragon Ball Z like that. It's just like it feels like the epitome. It feels like the peak of battle shonen, like battle shonen turned up over 9,000, you know. It has that kind of moments, and I'm always looking forward to that one versus that one. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at mentally right now with Dragon Ball Z. I'm always excited for the next fight. The comedy is great, the characters are great, but it feels like it's all about the fights, you know, and that's fun. That's how to say, someone said like, you can tell that Toriyama is like a gag mangaka. It has that, but it's not just a gag. He took something and turned it up to 9,000, and then it just is great. But that's why whenever I make jokes, don't take me seriously, okay? Because if I'm watching something that is very gag-like, that sounds like something from a RuPaul's Drag Race episode. I was gagging. I'm in a campy mood. The show is campy. The characters are campy. Like, they're exaggerated. The bad guys, like Frieza, is like, and he's riding in this thing. And the characters' designs, they're all like really fun and funny. So that puts me in a funny mood. So I'm gonna make funny jokes. But I'm not a comedian. So they will not be funny. So either, you know, laugh or don't laugh. DBZ is a spectacle, not a fight series, and people miss that. But it uses fights as part of the spectacle, and that's what makes it even more entertaining. I was gagging. Title of your Sotos. Watch yourself today. Watch yourself. Just because you have a fan now, one fan that stands up for you in the comment section when I call you short, don't let it get to your head, is all I'm saying, okay? His only fan. 200 episodes. It's been fun, to put it lightly. And you know, time flies when you're having fun. So that's why I can't even really grasp right now. 200 episodes, really? But anyway, 200 episodes in, and we are currently on the planet Namek with Kuririn and Gohan and Bulma. Goku's still recovering, but we want him. Right, we want him here because right now it's those three: Kuririn, Gohan, and Bulma, and Frieza, and the pretty face, and the pink one, and the Vegeta. Like, at this point, I feel like our best bet is just to let Vegeta and Frieza take care of each other, and then when you know, while they're busy fighting, we swoop in, grab the Dragon Balls, and get out of there. Cause if I was in the story, I would be pretty much Bulma's level of power. And not even, because at least Bulma is like a super genius. So, whereas what am I? Not a super genius. But at least I don't pretend like I'm some kind of proud, super genius, amazing, strongest race in the universe. And then I come up with shitty plans. My plans are shitty because I'm shitty. At least I'm honest about it. And yes, that is a jab at no one. Sotos. Another jab at Sotos. Mad Rebel says you could try Lucy Hart Filial method and pose for the villains to get out of trouble. Did you see the villains? Do you think they're interested? It doesn't look that way. They're only interested in immortality. I won't get away like that. Ugh. Oh, he brought the fleet with him? Where? But then where were they going? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Can I have water with some ice? Going that way. Okay, new plan. Literally just try and find one Dragon Ball, then go into underground hiding forever until Goku is back and he can help you. Oh, that's why his name is Frieza. I get it now. You just need to get one. So go in the opposite direction. They're brave for going in that direction. He is like me, for real, for real. Listen to good music. Get dressed. Look at yourself in the mirror. Buruma. Kuririn. They thought, oh wait, this moment is a little too serious. Let him quickly fill up the butt of the nurse. Okay, back to being serious. Your friends are gonna die. Campy. Exaggerated. His hand slipped. Oh my god. I was gonna say the same thing to you. Thank you. He flexed. Just a minute. Let me just make a quick call to Goku to remind him. Gotcha. Hi, yeah, Goku. You have to go to space. Can he just fly? What is the plan? Wow. Get down! Bye, Chich. Not even a see you later. What a couple. Iconic couple. That's what you said before, too. Oh, she's cute, man. Konatori. Sorry, I don't have any muscles. So cute, man. He didn't say no. Well, I mean, has he ever? Chichi was like, we're getting married. He was like, well, okay. Chichi was like, we're having a baby. Goku was like, okay. He doesn't know what being married means. She just wanted to go on like a date to eat some cake, man, with the most handsome, strong guy on Earth. And she wanted to thank him for saving Earth. That's all. It was an innocent date. Oh, kitty cat. So wait, so the Namek ship was made with things that couldn't be found on Earth, but the Saiyan ship was made with things that could be found on Earth. So the original Saiyan planet must have been very close to Earth, right? I hope this thing has an autopilot. Your daughter's life is in danger! He's not a perfectionist. He is a stereo aficionado. My dear ape, how do you expect to train without music? Papa! Whoa, in 6 days? Okay, but how much can he train in 6 days? Bye-bye! Kono botan kana? Oh, look at the cat! It actually flew. I'm wearing a cute skirt, but no one can see it. I'm gonna sit further away. Whoa, it feels so different sitting slightly further, like I'm not like I'm at the movies. Dekke Dragon Ball. Why is he riding around in that ship though? Is it because he's short and he wants to fly high to be the same height as everyone else? Because if he was walking, everyone would have to talk to him like this. So Frieza! Who are we killing next? The real ones. Oh, little baby Piccolo. I wish I could cosplay the current Bulma outfit. What do you feel like, Toriyama Toro? Uh-oh. Doing lunges in space. Goku is iconic! Mad Rebel says Frieza being in the flying pod to look taller. So what you're saying to me is I get shut on for making short jokes all the while. His whole life is a short joke. His existence is a short... Okay, you have to be a famous mangaka to make short jokes. I get it. Fair enough. I haven't earned it yet. Okay, next title is revealing. You don't even know the backstory of his shortness. How dare you? Blah, 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 blah. Spoiler, blah, blah. Oh. What do you think? Besides Goku and Gohan. I found a mistake. I want Primos. See, here, there, see, his ponytail is behind his back, and there it's at the front because you see the thing on the side. Look. Okay, there it's on his back, behind, on the side, behind, and on the side again. Unless he is anything like me and he do this all the time, but really fast though because. I thought I was having a... Excuse me, what? You killed him and then he said all kinds of... Oh, killed one of them. I was just about to say, I thought he said, I killed him. And then suddenly he had all kinds of interesting things to say. And I was like, how? Are you sure you killed... What? So pretty. You could be a K-pop star. What are you laughing at, weakling? One of those kids could defeat you. Of course. I was waiting for that. They're the villains after all. But Kuririn and Gohan, I don't know if they'll be able to hold themselves back any longer. I don't like it when the villains are ugly. Because I have no power to attack them. My only weapon is slinging insults. That's why I chose the Bard in Baldur's Gate 3. So how am I supposed to insult you when you look like that? But they won't be. Not him, Sotos. I was talking about the other one. The green one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. But they're not gonna be strong enough. Don't lie, Sotos. His hair's not ugly. His hair's gorgeous. Majestic even. Your insults have to at least have a speck of truth for it to have any weight to it, you know? Yeah. He is Mayuri from Bleach or Orochimaru from Naruto, unless they have the same VA, in which case he's both. I still can't remember or tell. That's bad. Uh-oh, that's worse than I imagined. Seriously! What are they laughing at? Like, you are probably like 300. Wait. Oh my goodness, that's spaghetti right now. Maybe we should have spaghetti tonight. How many senzu beans he has? Lucky. Yes. If Vegeta, the last time when they were checking, they said 24,000, right? And they said that it was higher than one of them, but he said you could take him together. So I would assume like maybe he is like 15,000 and he's like 15,000. The leech lips on the pretty one. But Vegeta is scared of Frieza, so Frieza has to be like 40,000. But I want to know, these little poop heads giggling in the background, how much are you? Because what was Raditz then? These guys are clearly not even Raditz level. So my point is, you want to tangle with us. By us, he means them. For sure. But they don't know that. Enjoy! Nice lasers. Can't even shoot beams out of your hands. So out of your league. But I mean, there's still no match for Frieza, though. Huh! I'm a power level 5, but my laser is power level 100. Gambari! But the problem is not those guys. It never was those guys. It's these. Hinox. They haven't been very friendly. At least not so far. Chachan! Ja! Is that your technique? Chachan? Okay. Oh, so that they can't find more villages. Leech lips, leech lips. Cha-chan-cha! Quickly, quickly! We're just waiting for him to reach you now! I like how Frieza just like, wait, what did it say at the end there? Can Gohan and Kuririn do nothing but watch on? How did we go through 2 episodes that fast? I thought this was still the first one. And then I looked at the timer. I was like, wait, that was 2? Time flies. Now let's look up Frieza's voice actor. Or, obviously, Sotos or Booty can tell me, because apparently it might be a little spoilery for me to look up the VA. Although I have looked up the VA before if it is who I think it is. But back then I wasn't watching Dragon Ball Z, so you don't see certain things because you're not looking for it. Oh no, it's the last hour, guys. We have to claim. Come on, roll Vegeta. Oh! Aww. Ah, it's a cool key. It's just not... But it's better than getting another Navi. She's from So a certain... Wait, there's two. Certain scientific railgun, but she's from the other one. A certain magical index. She's a cool character. I'm just really hoping for a Gohan key or a Luffy key or an I key. Man, how cool would it have been if I got a Gohan key? Or a Chi-Chi key. Oh, I would have loved Chi-Chi key. Oh, he's cute. Kiko. Kankuro. Okay, you guys can roll. I'll keep my phone here. Then I'm gonna go here to get the trivia. Okay, wait. I'll come back to this in a minute. DBZ episode 46 and 47 trivia. Whoa. For some reason, these episodes had 1,000 wrong color schemes here and there, and the Wikia loved to point out all of them. I picked one trivia about this to point it out, but there are a lot more, okay? This episode marks the 200th overall episode of Dragon Ball anime. The color schemes of the various Frieza Force soldiers are all over the place in the anime, in particular Napple, Appure, and the Cranberries. Yeah, because I know who those people are. This is and their colors matter. Of course their colors matter. This is the first episode to use music from The World's Strongest. Is that the movie that I haven't seen? The scene where Frieza, albeit sarcastically, realizes he forgot his manners while threatening the Namekians is one of the few times in the original remastered Funimation dubs to have him retain his polite characterization from the original manga, as the pre-Kai dubs tended to heavily downplay this trait in favor of making his more brutal disposition apparent. Okay, so Frieza's a very, like, polite guy, like, on the surface. Maybe in the way that he speaks or something. Yeah, I think Gohan at this point is between 5 and 6, yeah. I'll take a look at that in a minute. It says Freezer VA. That was not my mistake. Okay, so Mayuri, Tambourine. See, I also thought Tambourine had Orochimaru's VA. And briefly Zoro. I don't know where that came from. And the Caesar Clown. Okay, cool. Ryusei Nako. His hobbies are driving, horseback riding, and skating skiing. His hometown, Tokyo, Japan. Born in 1951. Ooh, someone had a comment deleted. I didn't see. Let's see here. Mad Rebel posted, like a three-eyed cowboy and your father was an average fighter. Your father was an average fighter. That sounds like something I would say if someone says something like, we can't do that today. Your face can't do that today. Your father's an average fighter. Sorry, okay, let's watch this one.
Looks like I'm back in the saddle. This three-eyed cowboy is going for one last ride.
One last ride! Yeah! Yeehaw! I like this person. One last ride. Giddy up, Tien. Okay, I shouldn't read the comments because they can always contain spoilers.
Funny, I just realized that someone has conveniently removed the move. Genius father who invented this little technique.
Father?
My father?
A Goku father reference?
Your father was an average fighter, Kakarot, but he was a brilliant scientist. Now your own father's invention will be your undoing, Kakarot.
Kakarot. What? Wait, why? What? Did something get revealed? What? That was quite the lore to just throw in there. Oh, willy-nilly. The Canadian dub just likes to invent things. The Ocean dub really made their own story. But that's quite cool though. If that were real, that would have been cool. Not gonna lie. That's, you know, you shouldn't mess with the creators, you know, lore like that. But back then they were just like, ooh, cool cartoon for kids. Let's make it our own. Like, I don't think they had any bad intentions. And I have to admit, that would be pretty interesting if it... I think it's just about time we turn on the sub on the chat, just in case. Last weekend I had a little something spoiled for me. Luckily it was filler being spoiled, but all in all it was still pretty shitty. So I just want to avoid anything like that happening again. Thankfully Booty saw whatever spoiler it was before I saw it. But yeah, please, you know, it's all fun and wild to make jokes between friends, but my mother trying to keep me safe here. Like, let's read the room, keep the good vibes going, you know. Someone in the YouTube comments said, Goku, a brilliant scientist? Did he have a degree or something? Vegeta. No, he invented a thing once. That counts as a scientist among Saiyans. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, wasn't it true that the whole backstory of the Saiyans is that they weren't thinkers, they were fighters, and that's why there was two races living on the planet, and the ones invented shit and the others they were the fighters, so they and their barbaric ways overran the scientists, took their stuff, and then went out and like conquered the world with their science. So that's kind of like the whole thing, I guess. So to then add in a storyline where Goku's dad was the one Saiyan scientist that invented something, no. But technically, it's like a technique. I don't know if that moon that he made came from like his battle suit, his battle glove. I guess I assumed it was like a technique, like the Kamehameha or whatever. But now that I think about it, it could be the battle suit itself that can create something like that. I don't know. Your father was an average hockey player. Yeah, that just wouldn't hit as hard now, would it? Karate, yeah, karate scientist. That would make a bit more sense. Like, because you get people, in terms of fighting styles, you get people that come up with their own styles and their own moves versus the ones that just learn from others, right? And they can improve on a technique, or I don't know. So maybe Goku's dad was a karate scientist. We don't know. Only the Canadian dub people would know. Overall, that went by really fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was still in episode 1. Okay, they went bravely towards, and then Goku had the senzu bean. This was quite fun. And I love to see Panchi. She is so funny, but a little like, wait, what? But she's so, man, she's so cute. She was joking. She wouldn't. And then he flew away, and they found the Namekians, and he started training. Okay. And the next one, that's when the whole conversation, it said, Namek's defense. Surprise attack. The elders' target was the scouters. So that they couldn't, even if they did, you know, win here, it would, I guess, give other people time. I don't know. Because then they couldn't so easily zoom around from one village to the next. And know exactly who is where and what they have. So good on you, Elder. I loved his expression. It kind of looks, because, you know, we had the Demon Lord, Piccolo Daimao, whatever his Demon Lord, and he was evil, right? So when you see that face, you're like reminded of him. Banned? Why? What happened? I'm curious now. I'll check the chat later. I was gonna actually bring that up before. But first let me finish the video. So yeah, I really respect this elder. I really respect the Namekians. They seem to have a good system going, you know, having one guy who makes the Dragon Balls and then 7 elders, and then like this seems like a nice planet to live. And then they don't give it to just anyone. You have to pass a test, and they only give it to someone with a valor, or that could be its whole own anime. Okay, but we already had that anime. It was called Dragon Ball. Collecting the Dragon Balls, you know. It was the first 6 or 7 episodes, and then I literally thought for 100 episodes we were gonna collect these balls. I still can't get over the fact that we got them so fast. Anyway, thank you for watching my reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye.